All right, welcome everyone. I'm Alexis Lopez, also known as Alexis Lopez TCG. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping in and opening up some more stuff. This time, continuing with Spider-Man, we're going to be doing the Spider-Man scene box. Now, this is a scene box that I'm keeping for myself. Thank you all that entered the other giveaway for the other scene box. That'll be announced. The winner for that will be announced later on in this video. So stay tuned to see if you won that giveaway. Again, thank you to all that entered. Looking forward to opening up also the rest of the packs that were left over from that sealed gameplay video last week. Again, where the giveaway was gone for the scene box. So check that out. As always, if you don't want to miss out on giveaways or other great videos like that gameplay video that I did last week, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, of course, that bell notification that notifies you of all the videos as they come out. So today we're going to be jumping in and opening up the scene box. See, we have the actual scene cards here that come inside, plus 3 packs in this actual box itself. So we're gonna open this one up. This one's I'm keeping for myself, and the other one, of course, is the one I'm giving away. And then after that, we're gonna open up the rest of the packs to see what we got. So one of the things I enjoy, we're gonna go ahead and show you the scene box here because I'm hitting everything out of the way. So one of the things I enjoy from here is actually the little tab that comes with it. To open it up is a little web that shows up. So I thought that was pretty cool. The pre-release had like the same thing as well, like a little tab with a spider web on it. Did it work out that well? No, but still easy enough to open up and see what we get. We're gonna open up the packs for the booster box after this, because this video is quickly titled "What's in a Spider-Man Scene Box." So we're gonna be seeing what comes in the scene box. You guys have seen scene boxes before for other IPs within Magic, as Lord of the Rings. We do have scene boxes coming for Avatar as well. So one of the things that comes with it is this. I'll show you guys here. It's a little location where you can put the scene cards. Now, the good thing about this actual set is that it comes with not just actual scene cards that are like the playable cards, but art cards, which you can still use to display that scene. So that's the good thing about it. Let's open this up here. It all comes in this little section, all pretty much bundled in together. We have the packs that come here included. No collector booster pack with it, but we do have the actual cards here. We have some cutouts here that we can use as well for your dividers, for your boxes and stuff like that if you need to. The scene display itself, we're going to put the 3 packs here. So if we open this up, go ahead and show off the cards that come with it. The cards that come with it are foil. You can get the scene cards within the collector booster packs as well, but I believe those are non-foil. So we have Grasping Tentacles coming through here. This rare sorcery, 1 blue black. Target opponent mills 8 cards. You may put an artifact card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Seems like a pretty decent sideboard card. Grasping Tentacles. Venom Deadly Devourer, 2 black and green. So Golgari. Legend creature, symbiote villain. Vigilance Menace, you can pay 3. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on target symbiote, where X is the exile card's toughness, so that's pretty good as well. Also helps you kind of combat those graveyard decks at the same time, right? Really well. Green Goblin Nemesis, continuing the Green Goblin Rakdos effects here in 2 black and red. Legend creature, Goblin Human Villain. Flying, whenever you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on target goblin you control. Whenever you discard a land card, create a tap treasure token. So this can actually fit in really well in the goblin decks there. Then we have Doc Ock, Evil Inventor, 5 and blue and black, so Demir. Legendary creature, Human Scientist Villain. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target non-creature artifact you control becomes an 8/8 robot villain artifact creature in addition to its other types. Very nice. Sensational Spider-Man. We have different versions of Sensational Spider-Man. This is the one that comes in the scene box. This is one white and blue. Then we have Spider Human Hero. Whenever Sensational Spider-Man attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. Then you may remove up to 3 stun counters from among all permanents. Draw cards equal to the number of stun counters removed this way. Very nice. I really like the coloring and the aspect of this Spider-Man. Really cool. And then Pumpkin Bombs, which we've seen as well, 1 in red. Artifact you can tap this, discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards, then put a fuse counter on this artifact. It deals damage equal to the number of fuse counters on it to target opponent. They gain control of this artifact. So it's a good way to kind of have this moving around, at least in the multiplayer aspect in the commander table. And then of course you're doing damage as it goes on. And if you have a discard deck, this works really, really well in there as well. So again, those are the regular cards. We have the actual cards themselves in art cards. So you can put them on the scene box if you don't want to put those actual regular cards on there to like scratch them up or anything like that. So you pretty much set the scene all together with these regular art cards, you know, put them on the back of this section to kind of have its own scene going. But you see some of the scene in a bigger display here as well. So pretty cool display there for the art cards as well. So again, if you want to use the cards, you know, you don't want to be like, hey, I want to use the cards, I don't want to have them displayed, then you have the art cards that you can use there for it. Let's see what we get in the 3 packs, and then we'll open up the packs that remain in the booster box. Spoiler alert for the last sealed gameplay video, I did open up a soul stone from the booster box. So we're hoping that we still get another soul stone today. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it from the booster box though. If it's going to be like one, you know, soul stone per box, if at all. Mythics are not that easy to hit, but we hit a soul stone, so I'm very, very happy about that. Shocker, Secret Identity. Again, RK Post doing fantastic rendition again there of the art. Then we have Symbiote Spider-Man for our rare. 2 blue-black Symbiote Spider Hero. I actually like the coloring on this one. It's pretty cool. Sandman Shifting Scoundrel. Look at that foil rare coming through for Sand Elemental Villain. Then we have the land and the treasure token. Put that to the side. As always, we'll put the rares right in front. We're going to take these art cards, put them together with the other cards as well, which we're going to put later in the box. That's one of the reasons we kept the box. It's a good way to kind of keep it together. You know, make sure we always organize our cards, keep what we need. I catalog all my cards that I do have, just to kind of see what I can build with everything that I have. Shout out to Mana Box. If you guys have been using Mana Box to keep track of all your stuff, it also does show you value of the card, so it's really, really helpful. But more than anything, I just have everything organized in there so I can see what cards I have when I'm building out decks. And that way I can see, oh no, I'm missing these cards. I need to go and make sure I pick those up at my local game store or see if I can get them on TCG Player or any other store that has an online shop. So really, really good way of knowing exactly what you can build out and what you have. Ooh, beautiful mythic here in Dr. Octopus Master Planner. Again, 5 blue and black. So Doc Ock continuing to be high cost, but so far, so good. This one is other villains you control get +2/+2. Your maximum hand size is 8. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 8 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. So it always makes sure that you have the 8 cards in your hand. Nice mythic hit. We will definitely take that. And then we have the foil common crook plus Sinister Hideout and the spider token. So these are again from the 3 packs within the scene box, which is really good. We hit a mythic, it's not bad at all. Each scene box, of course, comes with 3 packs. So again, stay tuned. We're gonna announce the winner for the last scene box closer to the end of this video. And of course, we'll be contacting you and hitting you up, seeing how we can send that in over to you so you can have that for yourself. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have Mr. Negative. Hey, double mythic in the actual, sorry, 3 packs, 2 mythics is actually not bad. 5 white and black. So Orzhov, Mr. Negative. Vigilance and Lifelink. When Mr. Negative enters, you may exchange life totals with target opponent. If you lost life this way, draw that many cards. So put that with the Reliquary Tower because you're going to be getting some life and some cards for sure. And then a foil Kapow here, Forest and Spider. Very nice. Not bad. 3 packs, 2 mythics. We will take that. And we're going to go ahead and bring out the rest of these packs from this booster box. We used 12 packs already, 6 and 6 for the sealed challenge. So now we have the remaining packs here so we can see what we can open up today. All right, so now we have all the packs the remaining out. Let's see what we get in the remaining packs. Let's see what other mythics we got. I mean, 3 packs from the scene box and we got some mythics. Not bad at all. We're still hoping to get some more great hits, but of course, we're hoping to also get another soul stone. Is it possible 2 soul stones in the box? Let's see how good this box is. All right, so we are going to be having the lands and the hits at the front, so it makes it easier to go through them faster as well. Spiderman, Web Slinger foil. We have Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley, rare, and then Spider Slayer in the uncommon. So one of the things about this set is that all the reprints for like the different comic arts and stuff is 1 in every 24 regular packs of the play boosters. So you did have like the different reprints for like sort of like the 3D ages like Final Fantasy did. You had 1 in every collector booster pack, but unfortunately they lowered it from 1 in every 3 packs in Final Fantasy to 1 in every 24 packs in Spider-Man. So it is a bit unfortunate. I do like those reprints as well, but not as many this time around, and not in as many packs either. So the Spots Portal foil, then we have the Death of Gwen Stacy rare here as well. We have seen some Spider-Man cards make their way into standard as a current like reanimator deck. We see some people running the Aunt May legendary creature here, Human Citizen. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's a spider, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So very nice card there in Aunt May. So some people might tell you that it's lower bracket, but really that Aunt May, really powerful commander. Just a heads up. We're gonna go see what we get. Some more anti-venoms. Some more soul stones, of course. We'll definitely hope that we can hit that. Spider-Man No More. We get the Mary Jane Watson rare. Looks like we do have a borderless or a reprint in the back. Nice. We get a borderless spectacular Spider-Man coming through here as well in the rare slot. So double rare in this pack. We'll take it. But as I was saying, we do have some Spider-Man cards coming through in some of the standard decks. There's a current pretty nice reanimator deck that some people are running with Spider-Man cards in there, which is really good. It pretty much has a lot of recursion, obviously ways to bring stuff back from the graveyard. It's the one that you make copies of other stuff in the graveyard with kind of skipping over the legend rule. So it's really nice. And not anything crazy, but it is making sure that some cards are playable in the standard set so far. So foil Sun Spider. Then we have Imposter Syndrome Mythic. Beautiful. Whenever a non-token creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it except it isn't legendary. So this is one of the cards that we're kind of seeing some commander play. And then there's the others that copy stuff from the graveyard to go out into the battlefield as well. So, here and there you're seeing some stuff fit in and kind of, slip into some of the standard decks. And with everybody kind of trying to find a way to play around the Vivi deck. That deck so far, the reanimator deck, is one that's actually really doing really well. As far as like a Simic deck as well, that has some Spider-Man cards in there too, which is really cool. Cheering Crowd rare. I almost skipped it because I was kind of going through like with the already habit of going to the back. So as you can see there, Pumpkin Bombardment, but we saw the Pumpkin Bombardment and the Scene card. So again, playable cards that some you saw most of them in the actual set. But those are the borderless foil versions of them, or some that are not even in the set. So, really cool. All right. Spider Manifestation, again, legendary card. I really like this card, especially in limited. Then we have Spider Woman, Stunning Savior, and then Shocker Unshakable. Coming through, seeing what else we have. Not a lot of stuff that we're really interested in with the commons and uncommons. Unfortunate to go around. A lot of the pretty much rare hunting in this case. We'll see what else we can find and what else we can see. Again, the weblands are just beautiful there. Ooh, Urban Retreat. We get a rare land. We are looking for another multi-passage land as well. We're actually looking for a couple more, so that would be good to have. But for now, we have a foil Urban Retreat, and then we have a rare Ultimate Green Goblin Spider UK coming through as well. So there we go. That is the other chase that we're looking for, is the multiversal passage. So we're hoping we get at least 1 or 2 more from the rest of the packs. If not, another Soulstone. Again, we already opened one from this box. Ooh, Moreland, Devourer of Spiders, foil rare, and then with great power rare. So we're hoping we get at least that multi-passage land, if not another Soulstone somehow, some way. We got 1 Mythic Soul from the packs that we opened on the box that were remaining. So as I mentioned before, like getting 2 in that through those 3 packs was really good. Ooh, there you go. Talking about Mythics. You talk about it, you bring it out the good vibes, and we see another Mythic here, and behold the Sinister Six. Return up to 6 target creature cards from different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very nice. Scorpion, Seething Striker. I think, yeah, I don't think these have any of those eternal cards within here. I believe it's just all regular standard legal cards. Other than the actual reprints, if we see any, I don't know if we're gonna see any today, but those are the only ones that we are missing. Ooh, Ancient Venom, let's go. We get a rare foil Ancient Venom, and then a rare Hide on the Ceiling, and then Spider piloted by Penny as well coming through here. The good thing is most of you have seen what's in the Spider-Man cards already, so seeing the rares up front when opening this up is not too bad. Usually when you're opening stuff online, you definitely want to milk it a little bit, so you want them to be more in the back. But here we are, Shadow of the Goblin rare. Truth, you want the video to go long, you want people to be in, you know, entranced and see what you can get. So we're always hoping that we get the rares in the back. Especially when it's a new set and you're going through it the first time, you definitely want to kind of go through everything, learn the cards available, and see what you can get. So we have Foil Shock. Oh, beautiful looking Carnage, Crimson Chaos. 2 black and a red. So beautiful Rakdos card. I'm a big fan, of course, of Rakdos. So this comic style art is really, really nice. Looking at that in the rare. Okay, coming through with the rest. We're almost done. We got these last remaining packs. What we got in this box? All right, let's see. Lizard, Connors. Oh, we got a reprint. Let's go. Ooh, Mystic Confluence. Not a bad Mythic reprint here as well. 3 blue. Instant. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Return target creature to its owner's hands. And draw a card. Look at that. Mystic Confluence reprint. Let's go. We'll take that. Again, 1 in every 24 packs for those reprints. So it's unfortunate that you're not going to get as many. Not a chance of getting as much. But we do get a great Mystic Confluence. So we'll definitely take that for sure. The thing is, you will see a lot of like the same cards over and over because of the fact that the set is not as big. As kind of shown here, Dr. Octopus Master Planner. So another Mythic. Beautiful. I am not going to be angry at Mythics. I'm going to be honest there with you. But you will see, yeah, like I said, a lot of like the uncommons and commons, you're going to see a lot of the same ones because the set isn't as big as a normal set. But hey, it's not that bad. I really enjoyed the sealed gameplay. Again, I implore you, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch the sealed gameplay video we did. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing more sealed gameplay for the new sets coming out. So stay tuned for Avatar. We're going to definitely do some sealed gameplay there as well. We have a rare Spider Scent. And then Supportive Parents coming through. How is Supportive Parents uncommon? Supportive Parents should be common, right, everybody? Not rare. Just we all want supportive parents. Don't want that stable life, is what I'm saying. All right, so Mountain, Costume Closet. Hey, Mr. Negative again. The mythics that we see keep coming through. Lady Octopus, Fire Adventure, Rare, Madam Web, Clairvoyant. Wow. So did we get like 2 of the same mythics here from the opening so far? It's really, really funny. Yeah, because we got the Doc Ock and I think Mr. Negative in the other 3 packs as well within the scene box. So pretty funny. Electro Assaulting Battery, and then Rent is Due for the rares. So nothing from the Eternal stuff here coming through. All right, this is the last pack in the box, but before we do open up this pack, let's see who the winner was for the scene box from the last video. And again, I'll be contacting you on the side so we can get that information and send that out for you. Again, the box itself was damaged, so we're going to open up the box and just send you the stuff inside. Pretty much the scene cards and the actual pack, so you can have that. It's a little bit easier to send out to you, of course, but of course, you're also make sure it's more secure and not damaged coming your way. All right, so let's see who the winner was. How's it going, everyone? It's Sunday night, right as I'm finishing editing the video for tomorrow. Again, thank you all who entered the giveaway. This is, again, for the Spider-Man scene box giveaway. Remember, I'll contact the winner on the side, get all the information from you so I can ship this out to you. Of course, with the stuff inside, since the box is already damaged, so I'll make sure to ship that out to you. So again, thanks so much for everybody who entered. Let's see who the actual giveaway winner is. And the winner for the Spider-Man box is Cosmic Boomer. All right, awesome. I will go ahead and contact you. Get you that info again. Thanks so much for entering. Appreciate you. And let's go ahead and finish this video and get to the last pack. All right, so congrats to you and welcome back. We're gonna bring up the last pack. Again, thank you so much to everybody who entered the last giveaway on the last video. I'll try to do giveaways more when I can within the videos. It's not always gonna happen because it's more money out of my pocket, let's be honest. But really happy to be able to do that for you all. Try to do what I can maybe every other set or every once in a while, but stay tuned to the videos. Of course, don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. It notifies you of all our videos as they come out. But just so you know and you're aware, every Monday 10 a.m. is when we post our videos. Of course, it's always unboxings or gameplay. It's always something to do in Magic Gathering or the TCG space. But again, every Monday 10 a.m. Let's see what we get in that last pack. Hopefully we can get that other chase card in the multiversal passage, but if not, hopefully it's another soulstone. But again, I'm really happy we already got a soulstone from one for sure. Venom Evil Unleash and Interdimensional Web Watch for the rare. All right, last rare coming there through, so we do need to get a couple more of those passages for myself to play or get our playset. But of course, that's something for me for when we play standard. So again, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed a look into what comes in the scene box, and of course, opening the rest of the packs in the box with me as well. We got some great hits in the Mythics, and of course, we got that Mystic Confluence coming in clutch for the reprints as well. Very nice. And as always, I implore you, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and that bell notification. It helps the channel grow. Simple as that. All the YouTube algorithm stuff helps the channel grow, get to more people's eyes, and of course, helps me get to that monetization as well. We got to get to 1,000 subscribers before we can even attempt to get to that. So we'll see what we can do. And all of that really helps us out. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Take care of yourselves wherever you are. I'll see you all next time. Peace.